Is sound broken? Oh, you're right. It's not picking up sound, is it? Hold up one sec. Let me see if I can fix that. It's probably, you know what it is? I know what it is. It's because I had headphones on earlier. Thanks for pointing that out. Like yesterday, I had headphones, so it messed with the, it was looking for the wrong audio source. Okay. The intro is so loud. Why is it so loud? Okay. Load the game. Load the 61 hours playtime game, please. Thank you. It's not that much. It's more like 50 hours because of speed up, but yeah, it's been a bit. I put more time into this game than one or two Innocent Sin for sure. I made some new personas. Nana, Vero, Shayna, Izanami for a heartfelt prayer for buffs. If you pair this with any buff skill in the game, it turns it into a party-wide buff, so. Oh, could you not do that in other one? SMT1 remake fan game. So it's not even like the original, it's like a remake fan game? That's interesting. that got a translation. Okay. Convoluted history. Wong Long. And then I think that's it, yeah. I made like 3 or 4. I tried to get I think everybody has a new one besides Baofu. I tried to get a Mott. Unfortunately, the only way to get Mott is to get a mutation. And getting mutations in this game is a horrible time. It takes forever. And especially with the mutation you need, it's not, yeah, basically it just takes a while. It's so frustrating. I would like this game so much more if I could get mutations at a reasonable rate. And by reasonable, I mean I spent like half an hour last night speeding through battles trying to get the mutation. I got it once, but it got the other possible. Because there's like a 12% chance you get another different fusion other than the unique one. And I got that after like half an hour towards the end of my playtime yesterday. And I was like, nope. It was already like 12 o'clock at night, so I was like, nope, I'm just gonna go to bed. That's interesting. I didn't know that. But anyway, gotcha. Such as in this game. Okay, interesting. I thought that the rank thing was like a spin-off kind of deal. I didn't know that that was a thing. Huh. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind if I decide to play some of the older games. Yeah, I'll probably, I don't know if I'll play it on stream anytime soon, but I'll probably download it just to have. And then I'll keep it in my back pocket, and then maybe we can pull it out later. For now, I want to finish this gosh darn game, because I spent 7.5 hours streaming this, last weekend, so. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do food buffs. SMT VX. The one that just got translation? Oh, let me look up. Actually, no, I'll be fine. It should be pretty obvious. We have to make a choice for each of these bosses, and it affects the ending we get. But it should be pretty obvious the choice we have to make, and I can always quick save before they say whatever they say. I could look it up. Well, like I said, I'd just download it and then keep it in my back pocket, and then, like, maybe later down the line we'll play it on stream or whatever. But if I don't download it now, I'm just gonna forget about it, so. Sorry, just looking up something real quick before we keep moving on. Okay, I got it. Huh, interesting. So it's like, okay, interesting. Alright. So does it matter which one we go through first? Okay. Do we do a fusion spell, maybe? But I don't want to have to set that up every turn. Probably just save it for bosses. Well, I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna start with it, but does SMT1 have a translation then? Okay. Oh, we already went through here. Okay. This is the one we already went through. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, that's that guy. Hey, dude. Since we have a contract, might as well just do this. Okay. So, I guess we have to go into the right then? No, this is Trisha's Fountain. I guess we could get some food buffs, but I don't think we need it right now. And then I guess we just go down then. Oh, no wait, that takes us out here. Okay. So where do we go next? Do we have to go back into where we came out of before? And then, like, go around? First tightly shut. First tightly shut. Okay. Okay. I think we came in from there, so I think we gotta find our way. Okay, we're here. We keep going to the right. Okay. Time to speed up battles. Yeah, okay. So now we're on this world. World of Instinct. And then I guess there's like a door to the safe room at every, at the end of every big room. Okay. this a teleportation area? I can't tell. Oh. Hey, Valkyrie. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that they keep trying to do the contacts. I don't know. I've just gotten tired of trying to grind while demons randomly contact me. It's just kind of annoying at a certain point. Because there's no easy way to be like, I don't want to be part of this conversation. Like, if you could just say, hey, I'm not interested in this conversation and just move on, that'd be one thing, but you have to, like, run through a bunch of dialogue options every time. So it gets annoying. I think we gotta go to the door on the right. I think. Oh, yep. Memory time. So you see, he was thinking that he was all hot shit, when in fact... Hey, Maya, you listening? That deja vu boy again? You're so lucky, compared to me. Why do I have such bad luck with men? It's always been like that. You were always getting attention. Why do I have to be the ugly skank? I'm 10 times prettier than you. I'm also athletic, fashionable, and have great and a great homemaker. I'm even a good dancer to boot. Along with me. I might not have been all the curves. I've been working my ass off at a boring job. It's probably that I'm not satisfied with myself. I don't have my place in this world. Seriously. So jealous of you. Hello? I've been ripping into you for the past 5 minutes, and all you can do is sleep? Sometimes I wonder why I even bother. Well, you do work late every day. Let's go home, Maya. Here, grab your purse. It's so pathetic. Drunkenness, complaining, jealousy. Appeal rating 0. You're not qualified to be a woman. No one would even look at a woman like you. Looking after that girl is just to hide your inferiority complex. You don't have to rub it in. However, even the fool is starting to realize it in her own foolish way, huh? You should know. You're her best friend, whether she found out herself or not. You tell her instead. It's not up to me to answer. Thanks, Maya. I was wrong to try and find myself. You have to make yourself. Yeah, it does do it a little bit better, but maybe that's because they're actual, like, adults. Because, like, for a teenage girl to say, oh, I've been rejected and, like, I've never been able to date a good man is one thing, but for a, like, woman going on her, like, in her, like, mid to late 20s to say that, it's kind of different, you know? It kind of hits different. Not that that's what they were doing exactly in Persona 4, but yeah. I do agree it does hit a bit better here. Or it's like, hey, you've always been jealous of your friend who gets the more attention from guys, and you're not the most girly of girls or whatever. It's like kind of the same thing. I was also thinking that too. How boring. That puts a damper on my day. Yeah, so apparently the way this works is if we choose the wrong answers, our friends remember the other world, which is kind of interesting, but it also means the end of the world if they all remember, because paradoxes, so. You don't find yourself, you make yourself. Huh, that's not bad, especially from Serizawa. Still, what is their objective? Why are they not attacking? Why are they beating around the bush? There's only one good thing about all this. About all of you. Thank fate for that. These are his old tricks, showing us our shadows. Don't fall for it. You'll be swallowed by the shadows. Okay. I mean, these are his old tricks. Tricks are for kids. You ever eat Trick cereal? I never did. It didn't look good. Even as a kid, I was like, I don't know about that. Not sure about that one. Looks like that guy. Hey, MC leveled up. Nice. Just put it into agility. Vitality, dexterity are completely maxed out. Okay. Touch it? The door to the rest area is open. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I got a reading before we went in for more XP. I kind of wish I had more time to level up my team and stuff, but it isn't what it is. It's not the end of the world. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get Alice. I looked into it more, and she's a post-game thing, unfortunately. She's only available from the post-game dungeon, so, yeah. I really did want to get her in this game, but yeah. I guess on a second playthrough or something. Because there is some extra bonus content if you do a New Game Plus run. Because you have the other route where you hang out with Ellie instead of Nanjo. And that gets you access to... I think it's... No, it's Satan. Because you get access to Lucifer if you do Nanjo, and Satan if it's Ellie. So you have to do a New Game Plus route. Or run if you want to do both. And then also getting through the main game, post-game on New Game Plus, you get both of those characters back, I think, and you get access to a new dungeon. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember hearing that. Although obviously I haven't played the game for myself to see that, but yeah. I don't know, it's just like one of the more modern demons in the game, and it's one directly connected to an American, like, folk story, I guess? I don't know if it can be counted as a folk story, but like, American classical literature. You know? So it's kind of interesting. I'm almost surprised that there's not like a Jabberwocky demon or something. Unless there is. But I think that would make a good demon too. If they are going to put Alice in there. A Jabberwocky demon. You know, from the sequel. Through the Looking Glass and what Alice found there. Although ostensibly it's just some weird looking dragon kind of thing. Oh, there's a boss coming up ahead. Okay, let me just save then a minute. Just in case. If you mean the one yesterday, there was none yesterday. I was at a wedding. Akechi! Isn't that nice? He's still asleep. Put him down.
ポイントどこに
欲しければ腕塾で取ってみろ。望むところだ。
Okay. I was gonna say, it would have... If Alice is in the game, then Jabberwock should definitely be in the game. Okay, fusion spell time. What are we doing? Well, for one thing, where's our buffer? Okay, so which persona does Ulala have right now? She has that one. Okay, switch over to Izanami a minute. Gotcha. That's a shame. I guess there's a lot of demons that just, like, don't return or are only used once or twice. Let me check. Oh, our dexterity is 95. Okay. I mean, she's got some good stuff too, but... Lobster with bug wings? What kind of demon is that supposed to be? A Terminator. That one might not be able to return due to, you know, legal reasons. Oh, actually, can't Katsuya. Oh, if he changes personas, he can. You are assuming I ever have a free day, which is a big assumption. What's that supposed to do? Oh, yeah. That should be everybody's magic buffed. Just completely whiffs. Meltdown. Oof. Okay. Well, he blocks that, so that's good to know. What if I just, Okay. Now that they're all buffed, let's switch back over to... Not Wong Long. Not for you. Asteria. Maya can swap back over to Artemis a minute. I mean, in the past, I've read a good 200. A good 200 chapters is about. But that's like a few hours of reading, so... Let's see how much damage this does. With everybody's magic boosted. Ooh, 2,000, baby. Yes, the boss is already in low health animations. Yeah, I think we just do that again. Oh, actually, let me try something. If I try and contact, you must be tired of fooling yourself. Okay. Nice, nice. Ooh, nice. Tatsuya leveled up too. Alright, let's keep dumping it into agility then. Kiichi. He's not awake. For the time being, we're safe. But are you sure about this, Tatsuya-kun? Leaving him without any memories of you. He's your friend, right? It's... okay. Philemon. I will return him to the real world. I am sorry, but taking him with you is exactly what he wants. It is hard, but move on. I will protect this side and everyone's memories. I've never been so angry for someone else in all my life. What did Tatsuya-kun do to deserve this? Funny, kind of an interesting thing. This excited animation is the most excited I've ever seen Tatsuya. Usually, this was only used by other party members in the last game, so it's weird to see the main protagonist be this energetic. Mono, our little group here's a bunch of barbarians. You better be prepared. Mono-kun, he said Angerin is the shadow source of power, didn't he? Sorry, but I don't think I can hold myself back. I don't care how much I'm despised, but I cannot sit here and watch everyone suffer. By the way, why didn't you stream yesterday? I said it earlier, didn't I? That I had a wedding to go to. World of knowledge. Knowledge G's nuts. Got him. Oops, I forgot. Everybody's using those personas. Okay, let me change them out real quick. I got all fancy with my persona switching, so I forgot after the battle to switch them back. Okay, let's do Deadly Burn. Just set these guys back up again. Okay. Oh, sacrifice card. Okay. Super useful, but okay. Yeah, my family always says I'm deaf or whatever because I walk around sometimes with earbuds in, and then they'll try and talk to me, and I'll be like, I cannot hear you. I'm listening to something while I'm trying to do something, and I don't know. Or I'll be focusing on something else, and then they'll be like, what, you weren't listening to me? Oh, jeez. 3 miracle eggs, okay. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? Okay. And then from here, Oh, another memory time. Koro-san, an investigator who was Baofu's partner. While investigating Tao Lian, she was killed by Young Pao in Taiwan. Miki? Is that Miki-san? Koro Saga, I am you. What is yours is also mine. Reverse Odysseus, got it. Please! Stop it! Do you feel the anger inside of you? Who is it for? I'll give you your answer in this woman's blood. Why you? I think we gotta tell him don't do it, right? Thomas the Tank Engine. Did you guys see that, like, Thomas the Tank Engine inspired video game, or like horror game? The I think sometime last year. It's kind of interesting. Speed Racer. Me, it's not Tetsuzo, not Young Power you. The one I can't forgive is Choo Choo Charles, yeah. Looked kind of interesting. I didn't play it myself, but I saw some gameplay of it. Seemed alright. I'm sorry, Miki. That time I was just a hotshot. I wasn't able to do anything. Shouldn't have got you involved. It was my fault that you died that day. I don't recognize it by that name, but there's a good few of those kinds of things I've read. Oh, I just realized my mouth hasn't been moving this whole time. Let me fix that. Alright. Yep. It wasn't the persona. It wasn't the law. It was me. It was my fault. I was so damn selfish. Don't blame yourself. I knew the risk I was taking. You never looked back. You always believed you were right. I liked that person. What's with the grave, though? I don't understand that. How pathetic. Everything's out in the open. Now you see, I was planning to use you guys from the beginning. Somewhere inside I knew. I couldn't do anything by myself. I wanted revenge so bad. I couldn't do it myself. I didn't even give you my real name. I think that's a nice name. I think it's a cool name. It has a nice ring to it. I was thinking, and now it's clear. Haro Saga died on duty 5 years ago. The man in front of me is a completely different person than the one we saw. A bit misguided, perhaps. A free spirit. A lovable lush. Didn't you forget Twisted Person? No, I haven't read that one. Not that Apocalypse one. Don't put me in the same shot glass as those sentimental wussies. And you know what, Sal? You're not cut out to be a police officer. Investigations are supposed to be... I'm surprised we didn't see Shadow Baofu at all. Maya, you remember that fortune I told you about in the beginning? I think it's right. Well, you know, there's a lot in life. Jeez, what an antisocial Baofu. Arizawa-kun must have a difficult time. I've never met anyone like this guy before. Okay. Oh, I think we went the wrong way. Okay. What genre of manga? Oh. Oh, I don't know. I read a lot of everything. To be honest with you. Like, a lot of everything. I keep up on all the isekai stuff, just cause, but yeah. Okay, that should open up the safe room if we need it. I guess we could get some food buffs going, but Still surprised we didn't see Shadow Baofu there. Yeah, I remember seeing that in like the comments of the Twitter post that there were like extra endings or whatever. Oh yeah, this is the door. Okay, let me go to Trish's fountain. We'll get a heal and get some food buffs going. Interesting. Yeah. Is there anything good for strength? There is. Okay. Okay. So... where do we go from here? I think I go back down this way, right? Door to emotion, door to conviction. Where's the door to judgment? There it is. Didn't we just... okay. What? I thought we came... Not really, because they'd probably still have the convoluted dialogue system kind of thing going on. Honestly, it didn't get that... I got better at it as time went on. And I eventually got it down, so I don't have to worry about cards or whatever. I think this is where we need to be. Yeah, this looks right. Okay. Now we gotta find our way to the next area from here. Probably pretty close by. In fact, if I had to guess, yep, this looks like it here. Enemies are getting a bit tougher. A bit. But I think we're in, like, the last area, so... But yeah, the whole, negotiation thing is just based off of picking the right dialogue options. And sometimes it's kind of random. Like, the initial, like, choosing who to talk to a demon always has the same response, but unless they get reversed for whatever reason, their personalities can just get completely swapped for different reasons, which is always kind of annoying. But the questions after, like, sometimes they'll ask questions after you talk to them for the first time, and those can be kind of random on what's the correct answer or whatever. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I think that was a take yourself with someone attack. Oh. Tatsuya this time. Nyarlathotep himself, I see. Okay. I'm glad you made it here without dying. Of course, it would be dull for you to die so easily. Now, Amano, after coming here, what are you angry at? I'm just very sad. How sentimental. What are you sad about? No, go ahead and shoot. Deep down inside, I know you hate me. Pull the trigger. Well then, I'll say the one thing you want to hear at least, the least. The young man who holds your heart, he's mine. He's a toy in the shape of a human. He'll never be yours. Never. This will be something to watch. How long can you keep this up? Yeah, the choices seem pretty obvious here, but yeah. It's alright. That sadness will end soon. Mano-kun, stay strong. He's trying to coax the shadows of our hearts to gain power. I finally understand. That's definitely a human. The way he looks down on others. That's something only humans can do. Alright. I'll tangle with you. As another human. Going through all this and you're not supposed to get upset? I ain't no nun or priest. I can't stand it. So speaking of next week, what are we doing next week? I haven't figured that out yet. I'm trying to think. because we have the rest of October, and then like the first couple weeks of is this a random boss or something? And then we have a couple weeks of November, and then Persona 5 Tactica comes out. I think what we're gonna do is, instead of doing like a longer JRPG, we're gonna do a bunch of shorter games or whatever. I've got like a whole list of games, including one that should be perfect for Halloween, so. Because if I try and do Nocturne right now, I'm gonna have to like cut it short probably, right? And I want to be able to take my time with it and stuff, so I think I'm gonna hold off on doing anything like long like that. Just for that reason. Oh, I forgot to grab more miracle eggs. Whatever. We should be fine. We're getting through the dungeon pretty well, I think. Oh gosh, now I have to talk to this stupid thing. Well, I'm not a speedrunner, so I'd probably want to read through all the dialogue. Also, I wouldn't be doing SMT1 anyway. If anything, I'd probably do like Demi Kids or something. If I wanted to do something like that. Probably nothing older. I've got a list of things, Lorenzo. That's not ominous at all. Giant red floating wall with a skeleton on it. I guess it's already the season. 'Tis the season for that kind of thing, I guess. Yeah, no worries. I went through and I was like, okay, if I did do shorter stuff, like what would there be? And I found a good chunk of some interesting things to play. What does this guy want? He's blocking everything we're throwing at him. Let's just do this. No, Dragon Quest would also be way too long. Because you gotta think, like, anything longer than 40 hours, we wouldn't be able to do in time, comfortably. And 40 hours would be the entire time. Anything that's 40 hours long would be like the entire time, so. We only have like 4 weeks, which I know it doesn't. It sounds like quite a lot, but like thinking Dragon Quest 1, I would not go all the way back that far. I'd probably go to like Dragon Quest 7 or 9 or something if I was gonna do a Dragon Quest game. And even then, there's a lot of other games I'd probably do before Dragon Quest. Wait, did that not work? It should be almighty damage. What is up with this guy? Oh, I see. Okay. What? He blocks Almighty? Game, this is so stupid. Why do you always do this? That's the whole point of Almighty. Gosh dang it. Okay. What does this guy want? Nuclear is blocked. Wind is blocked. Oh. Yeah, it's dumb. Okay, so analyze Azhi Daraka. Okay, well. Azhi Oh, I see. Okay. We literally can't do this fight. Great. It's just a treasure chest behind this guy. This door just leads to a treasure chest. You have to go and get a rumor from some of the demons around here, and then you have to come back with a particular demon that relates to that thing's mythology or whatever, and then come back with that demon, and then you can beat it. Okay, so I guess it's like a mini puzzle boss kind of thing. Alright. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Kind of pretty annoying, but kind of interesting. Okay. Whoops, I forgot we were still on that stuff. Suya, Persona, the Corona, Virokana? Not sure. I mean, I can take a look at the list and let you know what I've got on there right now. Let me just get them auto-battling here a minute. Because I think it's in a... see, which one of these text documents is the right one? Oh, it's this one, right? No. That's not the right text document. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Child of Light, that Halloween Costume Quest 2 game I was talking about. Evo Land, Hylix, The Magic Circle, Reverse Crawl, Demi Kids, West of Loathing, My Life as a Dark Lord, Rhapsody, a Musical Adventure, The Princess's Heart, One Shot, and then maybe a couple others to fill in time. Like some games that just don't really have an end, but are kind of fun. So, we wouldn't even be able to get through all of those anyway. Those are just some options I've found after looking for a minute. I don't know, we could do like one shorter RPG, like a 30 to 40 hour RPG, but it would be the whole time is the thing. And anything longer would have to be rushed, and I don't want to do that. Besides, it's like, I never play anything the last time I played something shorter than a 60-hour RPG on weekends was probably, gosh, sometime this summer. Like, it's been a while. I'm trying to think when that was. I think that was when we were waiting for... Persona 3 Portable to come out. Like, there was a weekend or two between something else and Persona 3 Portable coming out on Steam. So I played, like, a couple shorter games, and that was at the beginning of this year, I think, so... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, I don't think there was a point in doing that. Okay. Boss coming up. I see, it's the Maya. Okay. So with that in mind, let's just save and we'll go in. I'll just do that, go ahead and save a minute. Ginkgo. Are you relieved, little boy? But we can't let you have her back quite so easily. being the case, I'll be sure to teach her a lesson so you can die in peace.
笑わせるわね。
笑わせやがるぜ。大体命乞いしやがる。そしたら見逃してやってもいいぜ。
もっと楽しいことしましょう。
Okay. Indeed, let's have some fun. Okay, so Maya is fine. Ulala can swap over to Izanami a minute. Do Heartfelt Prayer, fine. Then I think it's Baofu who has the... Yep. Trying to remember if it's Heartfelt Prayer and then Makuja or Makaja or yeah, okay. And then if I switch over Tetsuya, Tetsuya is fine actually. I think it's Tetsuya who needs the other persona. Oh, okay, Watson. Alright, let me set up this turn and then I'll go and let the cat in a minute. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh. Did that seriously just KO Maya? Well, okay. I wonder if we can analyze. Nope, okay. Well, new strategy. Balm of Life. Yep. Okay, so fusion spells. Let's get the dragon Been going a minute. Maya has to change out her persona still. Yeah. They're really focusing down Katsuya. Not that it matters. What the heck? Does she seriously reflect Almighty as well? That's so stupid. Okay. Sorry, what? Did she just defend herself somehow? I guess so. Oh, I guess she's weak to all physical. Do we have something for freeze? Surprisingly not. Okay. It's so annoying that even though we're considered like one group, so they hit all one group spells, they're not considered one group, so we can't hit them with all group spells. It's really annoying. I wonder if Mirrored Arrows is gonna do... Probably gonna do a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good chunk of damage. Yeah, I guess Maya reflects Almighty as well, with her unique persona. Kind of a weird thing, but okay. Okay. Now we just gotta wait for them to get through Shadow Maya here. Okay. Yeah. Keep putting into agility. Did you know, Tatsuya? There are two types of men in this world. A normal man and a real man. A real man knows how to erase sadness. You're undoubtedly the latter. Philemon, please. I know. I will take her back to the real world. Is this the burden an 18-year-old boy is supposed to carry on his shoulders? It's just too brutal. It's so weird. It feels like Tatsuya is still the main character, you know? Like, it feels like Tatsuya is still supposed to be the main character. I know that, like, the first game and this game are supposed to were gonna happen in the same game, but man. Like the stories. Why did my face stop moving again? Why did it do that again? Stop doing that. Stop switching over to something that's not even there. What? Game? Or not game, computer. It stops moving my face sometimes, because it'll randomly switch over to a different, audio source it's trying to listen to. Anyway, you should be proud. The person that's been protecting you is the world's finest. Undoubtedly the real thing. Oh, look who it is. And look where we are. Congratulations, you finally made it. The last toy is right here. Give June back. You're wondering why nothing has happened to you? Well, I saved the best for last. We must show you your secret to your friends, right, Paradox Boy? Oh, the end of the last game, yep. There's only one way left to change things to erase the effect of your meeting head on that summer evening. Yep. Is it gonna show me punching Vilemon again? That's funny. It'd be funny if that was the case. If that was a canon event. Now, we will not see each other again for some time. Is there anything you would like to say before you go? Sticking true with what I did in the first time around. Plus, it's interesting to see Philemon with his mask off for once. I am Philemon, a dweller in the rift between consciousness and unconsciousness of all souls. I am you. You are me. I shall watch over you from within. Farewell.
ジンヤ、私のこと忘れないで。大好きよ。
さよならは言わないよ。ただ、ありがとう。
ダメだ、忘れたくない。忘れられるものか。みんな行かないでくれ。もう一人にしないでくれ。嫌だ、嫌だ、嫌だ。
How's that, Tatsuya Sao? Do you like your punishment? You couldn't ask them to fight with you. That's because the sole reason the world is at the brink of destruction is you. You broke your promise with your friends. The condition to stay in this world was to give up your memories from the old world. You rejected it. That moment, the boundary separating the two worlds vacillated. That was you. That's why you failed to synchronize with the you of this world. Push all the pain upon your friends and still retain your memory. That's an unforgivable sin. A sin must have punishment. That's why I gave you the chance to meet her again. I coaxed fate for you all to meet again. What's wrong? Are you gonna hide in your shell again? That face of yours when you met that woman and regained your memories. You should have seen it. Am I detestable? But that is what you humans desired. You crave destruction from the depths of your hearts. That is me. The shadow does not forgive anyone who goes against fate. Ah, shut up. You can take this fate of yours and stick it up your ass. Listen up, Tatsuya. Fate is no different than a prediction too late. If something happens, all you have to say is this. It was all fate. Pathetic humans. I'll show you what happened to those who said the same thing to me in the past.
生に意味などないと知るがいい。答えなどどこにもないと泣くがいい。故に闇があり影がある。私はお前たち人間そのものだ。
俺はもう二度と背中を見せない。犯した罪にも自分にもだ。
Okay. So. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Oh, actually, nope. With them. And then Baofu should use that. Okay. Oh, that's what he's gonna do for the first time. Hey, Rikira. We're just about to get to... I think we're just in the final boss fights here. Like, this is probably only phase 1, but yeah, we're getting there. Did that not do anything to him? Moon Howler. Just checking something. Okay, yeah. It's still the end of the battle. Did that do anything? Whoops. Yeah, okay. Oh, nice. He's weak to that. Cool. That did, what, 2,000 some damage? Okay. So, okay. And then this turn, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have everybody drink a muscle drink to up their max HP a minute. Besides Tatsuya, who has max HP, so we can just have him heal somebody else's SP. Oh, does he? Interesting. Oh, I think I passed it. Muscle drink. Nice. Okay. And now strategy. Nope. Switch out personas a minute. Gotcha. And then Maya, I think, needs to switch out personas, right? And then I think Katsuya is the last one. No, he already had that going. Okay. The fusion spells. Oh, right. Ulala also has Izanami equipped instead of Asteria. Let's see how much damage this does. Otherwise, we'll go back to the water thing. Oh, it only did 1,800. Okay. Only. So with that in mind... Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure why water... He's weak against water, but I'll take it. I'll use it against him. Well, I guess all humans are weak against water since we all drown. I guess. I don't know. Cool. That should protect us all from like one lighter dark insta-kill attack. So that'll be good. And then... Oh, we can actually just keep that going. And then instead of that... Yeah, just do skewer. That's fine. Oh, his health is already low. Well, it's only the first phase. I'm sure there's at least one more boss fight here. Oh shoot, I didn't do it in the right order. Oh well. I'm sure this will do a decent chunk of damage to him. Oh, he's also weak to wind? Dang. Yeah, this has got to be the first phase. There's no way the final boss... There it is. I was gonna say, no way the final boss has multiple weaknesses.
私にこの姿をさらさせるのはお前たちが初めてだ。最高の惨事を大転身。
Cool. I think it got rid of our buffs. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Strategy. Yeah, because everybody's health is a little lower than it was before. Okay. So let's bring back. Let's just do this. We'll switch back over to Izanami a minute. And then fusion spells. Well, you can get a patch to put in the English voice the English voice lines. I just didn't bother because this is ostensibly just the Japanese version of the game with a English translation over top of it and some modifications made so that it can use European and North American versions of Innocent Sin save files for bringing over save data. Alright, let's see if it likes fire damage or not. Wheel of Time. Yeah, well, it makes a lot of sense for this game since the two are so connected, and in fact were meant to be like the same game at one point, so... 656 damage isn't bad, but he's not weak to it. I guess we could check water and stuff again. Well, first let me do this. So let's switch back over to from Izanami back over to Asteria for her. I don't think we'll buff physical attack. I don't think we'll need to. Everybody's hurt. Okay. And then we're gonna take a turn and heal everybody up a minute. The Tatsuya can go ahead and heal somebody's SP a minute. And then everybody else can heal themselves with muscle drinks. Yeah, I think we talked about that last stream. How much there's a bunch of stuff that you get from different games and if. Please nobody die a minute. Ah, shoot. Here's what we'll do. Actually, here's okay. So we'll do Balm of Life on him. We'll have Baofu. Muscle drink her. Tatsuya can muscle drink Baofu. Ah, I forgot to give him something to do. He crit, so it's not the end of the world. What? I told you to do something else. No, you idiot. You're gonna get yourself killed. Okay. Nope, don't do that. Yeah, I'm sure from a technical perspective, they're pretty interesting. Do that. And then Ulala can heal everybody a bit. Actually, she can just use a bead chain. Yeah, that's fine. And then Katsuya. And muscle drink him. And then we should be good to go on buffs and everything. So let's see if he's still weak to water or not. Because he was in the last phase, but I doubt he's in the weak to water in this phase. Did a good chunk of damage to him, though. 1,000 isn't too bad. Okay. Now, I kind of want to try their signature attack a minute. I don't know how much damage it'll do, but we'll see in a minute. Might be better to go for something else after it, but we should try it at least once. Cool. Okay, so Dragon Cross time. Dragon easing up. I guess that's a thing you could do, yeah. You could just normal attack one person. $1,826 damage, not bad. The only thing is we can't heal or anything at the same turn we do that. Let's try Nuclear Crush maybe a minute? Yeah, let's try that. And then we'll let Ouch. No, come on. Alright. Change the strategy time. Okay, and from here, Maya can go ahead and speed chain everybody else. Tatsuya should attack a minute. Okay. So, beat chain everybody. Nova Kaiser. See how much damage that does. 502. Okay. Okay. Strategy, fusion spells. Try Nuclear Crush. Ouch. Yeah, maybe I should switch, Okay, so... New strategy. So Baofu... Actually, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Maya, switch out to the other persona for you. That's not weak to physical skills. So... And then... Atomic Destruction, huh? Oh, it's an insta-kill seal, never mind. Perfect. Okay. Ouch. Nice, and 1,930 damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Probably keep going with that attack then. Go ahead and restore yourself to full health. And then you... Palm of Life him. And then fusion spells. Oh gosh dang it. Okay, that'll be good. Ooh, sorry, I'm doing a lot of menuing and stuff, but you know, it's the final boss, so at least I think it's the final boss. If not, it's got to be pretty close, so. Yeah, it should be good. That's new-ish? Ish. Oh gosh dang it. Why does Ketsuya stop going down? I hate having to keep reviving people. Yeah, just keep going. What? No, don't do that. I said... Okay. And then we'll have... Palm of Life. B-Chain. Nope, not Miracle Egg. B-Chain. I mean, you can get it to affect all allies if you use a combo like fusion spell. But you're just doing a lot of damage. I mean, I have an item. I don't think I have Rakuju Kaja, if that's the defensive thing. I don't think I have that. Why did you do that? Debilitate or Tarunta is not in this game. You can only buff yourselves. You can't debuff the enemies, unfortunately. Is it? I'm trying to remember if it's... Oh gosh, dang it. Doesn't Maya have Mipatra on Artemis? No, she doesn't. Okay. Actually, that's not a good idea. Oh, he's low on health, apparently. So that's good. I think we have, yeah, we have mute stuff. That's fine. But we're gonna have to take a turn and heal up a minute, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, it does a lot of damage even to Tatsuya, who's maxed out on pretty much every stat and has maxed out his HP at this point. Okay. So fusion spells, blazing burst, these two. And then have him heal himself a minute. And then oh gosh darn it. So let's bring back... yeah, we'll bring him back, I guess. Was debilitating... Sorry. Deliberating whether or not to do so, but yeah, I guess so. Okay, and now I can give him proper orders here. So... Okay. Did she just say let's go? That's funny. I just noticed that. Some good old-fashioned English there from the Japanese VA. Okay. So now... that... Skewer. Oh, thank goodness, finally. All right. Is that it? Is that everybody? It can't be. It's not possible. This contradiction. I won't accept it. Crawling chaos, accept your defeat. Philemon. They represent the potential of mankind. You, the dark side of the collective unconsciousness, are linked to all humans. That is why. They move the hearts of the people. All potential is born from chaos. I see. That's right. What irony. This is my fate? But remember this. The masses of idiocy that squirm in the center of the cosmos are yourselves. As long as you exist, so too shall I. You're too damn stubborn. There's no such thing as a human without shadows. We'll make you remember that your place is here. Just go to hell and be done with it. It's over. No, there's still one more thing. The fact remains that I'm the paradox. If I stay here, then this side will be engulfed by the other side. Tatsuya-kun, you're not... I'm going home. Thank you for everything. I made a promise to June. He kept his word. Now it's my turn. The only thing left on the other side is our city. We'll rebuild a great world. Tetsuya, Tetsuya, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. There are good things even when you become an adult. Just a few. Yeah, I know. Tetsuya-kun. We are connected by this ocean. We can meet again. The specter has retreated to the deep corners of the conscious, so too has our loved. The city is showing signs of recovery, but many will never know the truth of what happened. Nonetheless, what he has left behind will live on in the hearts of the people. At least, that's what I want to believe. I want to see his fire in their hearts. Amano-senpai, the chief is calling you. Senpai. I'm gonna keep working here a bit longer. After looking at you, I thought I could work harder too. I don't know how to say it, but I'll work hard. This is my fate. Sorry, Miki. Everyone's looking for someone these days. It's time for me to move on. I took down the sign. I won't be chasing rumors anymore. I'm starting a search agency for missing people. After what just took place, we're doing okay. Well, I'm starting all over again, so he won't laugh at me. My partner beckons once again. Hurry, we should get going. Our client might start complaining. Yeah, I got it. Miki-san, I'll take care of him. So don't worry. Huh, that's kind of interesting. That they ended up together, I guess. As partners, if nothing else. Indeed. Do they not know the meaning of being punctual? Don't worry, they'll be here. By the way, I read your dissertation on economics. It was brilliant. Of course it was. But, thanks to him, we can go on with our lives. It's ironic, isn't it? His appearance is the same, but I can't believe he doesn't remember anything. The same with Jun Kashihara and the rest. Imagine not remembering being the key to saving this world. Hey, Kay, do you think they don't actually remember? I'm not sure, but I know there are two things that are for certain. Praying for this people's sake isn't wrong, and we have an obligation to lead this world properly. This world which he saved. You're right. Yo, I saw the cover, Ellie. That's great. Shunsuke-san praised you about having a great smile. Now Iriko can stand on her own. I have an announcement. Kido-kun's getting married, and she's cute too. Congratulations. Well, her collapsed, you know, and besides, we already decided the name. If it's a boy, Takeshi. Good name, huh? Yeah. It's a good name. A little disappointed we don't get to see the P1 protagonist older, but oh well. Oh, that must be him there, huh? Are they going to show him on screen or not? Welcome back. Yeah, that must have been the P1 protagonist, but you don't get to see him. Dang it! I wanted to see his older design. That would have been nice. What is the boss doing here? I don't know, but I felt like I left behind a very important memory here. Me too. You guys too. Somehow, very sad. Yeah. I feel a great void in my heart. What do you want? Calling me here. That's rare. I think it's gonna start raining. Oh, he's crying. My hand moved on its own. Hey, bro, is it hard to become a detective? Won't Pops get upset? Yeah, right. Alright, I'll teach you the ways of a detective. You started up smoking again. Yeah? With all that's happened. Listen up. A detective is... Hey, Philemon. Is she gonna run into him again? Yep. Walks right in front of the motorcycle. Oh, I get it. She didn't say anything this time. Alright, I guess. Okay. I mean, at this point, you could just, like, say hi. You know? Like, it wouldn't be quite the same guy, but it is still the same guy. I don't know. Whatever. Alright. You know what sucks about this game the hardest? I mean, there's a couple things I don't like that they changed from the Innocent Sin game. Like the way it works. But the worst thing about this is the fact that Maya is a silent protagonist. Gosh, that sucks so much. It sucks so much. It sucks unbelievable amounts of suckage. Just absolutely suckiness. The other thing is the fact that fusion spells don't auto like repeat. So if you set a fusion spell, it doesn't, like, you know. Yeah. you have to set it every single turn, which makes it really hard to get mutations, which there are a lot more personas locked behind mutations in this game than there were in even Innocent Sin. Even with speed up, it can take like hours to get the mutation going. It's ridiculous. It's just not fun, unfortunately. I think there are some neat ideas here, and I'm not completely opposed to the battle system, but the way you get personas in this game, it's just not fun. It really isn't, unfortunately. Yeah, if it was more fun, honestly, I think I'd probably enjoy the game enough to actually make some guide videos on it, because there's like nothing out on these games. Like, there is stuff, but it's like all game facts articles and stuff, and like the information is like scattered all over the place. But yeah. Oh, it's pretty good though, I guess. I don't know, the story of this one felt weaker than Innocent Sin. It wasn't as interesting, like it wasn't as crazy. I guess it was a lot more subtle, you could say. It was more adult in some of its themes, but I didn't feel like it was more adult in particular. The song's good, yeah. I don't know, I think I liked Innocent Sin more than Eternal Punishment. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I'm glad I can say I've played through both now. It was kind of interesting. It was weird how much the P1 cast was in Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. Like, Innocent Sin, it was fine, but Eternal Punishment, I felt like they were there quite a lot. Like, if you hadn't played Persona 1, you would have no idea about, like, that one guy with the scars, or you wouldn't really care about him at all. You wouldn't have any idea about any of the characters. Do you think the Persona 2 duology deserves a remake? I don't know. I think they're fine the way they are, honestly. If this, like, was an official version of, like, Eternal Punishment, like the English, like, official version, I wouldn't be mad about it. I think they're fine as they are. I don't know. If you did a remake, I would change quite a few things, though. Like, I'd pretty much completely rewrite Eternal Punishment so Maya wouldn't be a silent protagonist. And I would also change how you get personas and, like, the whole mutation system. I would make that a little easier to deal with in Eternal Punishment. And you honestly might just combine them into one game like they were supposed to be from the start. So you'd have to, like, redo a lot of things, I think, to make it worthwhile to remake these games. I think they're honestly in an okay state now with the PSP releases. It's a shame that, like, Eternal Punishment never got an official translation, but thanks to the efforts of, like, a lot of hardworking people for free, we don't have to worry about that anymore. And honestly, unless they want to do a full-on remake and, like, change a lot of things, I don't see, like, a ton of reasons to redo these games, personally. But, you know, I understand why people want a remake, because they're kind of hard to get into as they are, with, like, the game mechanics and everything. It's just that I think if you wanted to remake them, you'd have to, like, if you wanted to remake them for modern audiences, you'd have to overhaul so many aspects of the games. If nothing else, Persona 2 Innocent Sin, I don't think even with the glasses you'd be able to get away with bad German people. Even with the glasses, I don't think you'd be able to get away with that today, at least in North America and Europe. I don't know, maybe you could, but I guess you could, because, like, Wolfenstein is a thing, right? Which is basically just, like, what if the bad Germans won? Restart has been added to the main menu. When you select Restart, you can play the game from the beginning while keeping all your analyzed data and tarot cards. Tracks have been added to the gallery. Select music. Some tracks from the previous title, Innocent Sin, have been added. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for today. I know it's a little short, but I have like 2 weeks of homework that are due at the end of today. So, stop being so loud. God darn it. That thing is so loud. I'm just gonna do this so it doesn't do that. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today. I got like 2 weeks of homework that are due at midnight tonight, so I got to get on that stuff. So what next? I'll let you know later. I gotta think about it, but like, it's weird not to have them be a villain. I gotta think about what to do next. So I gotta take another look, and I'll let you know. I'll probably schedule out the stream sometime later this week. But for now, I gotta go work on some homework and stuff and all that fun stuff. I think I'm gonna end here a little bit early today, and then we'll pick back up next weekend with something. It'll be something fun. Because I think we got Halloween coming up, not this weekend, but next week. And then, yeah. But, I think we're finishing out, Resident Evil 2 Leon's side of the story this week. So I gotta decide whether or not we're gonna keep going and we're gonna do Claire's side of the story, or if I'm gonna go back to Devil May Cry. So we'll see after I finish it. I think we're gonna finish it this Tuesday, because we were in the lab section on Leon's story, which I think is the last big area of Leon's story. I could be wrong, because there's a couple parts of the police station we haven't gotten to, like the chief's office and stuff. So we probably have to go back up there at some point, but I think we're getting pretty close to the end of that game too. So, or at least Liam's side of the story. In any case, I hopefully will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out, Lorenzo, Rakira, anybody else watching back on the VOD. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and everything. Hopefully see you Tuesday, Thursday, or if not, I'll see you next weekend. But in case I don't see you guys, I hope you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See you later.